get to work.
Hello, trickster. Awaken your new self. You wish to strengthen it. You wish to browse the entries. Would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present condition. Performing a fusion,
Legion.
it seems that it can gain new power.
God, its stats are interesting. God, its stats are awful. Never mind, these stats are awful, by the way. God, it has so many weaknesses. The fuck? Why? It has so many fucking weaknesses. Black ooze. Wait, you're saying the personas have to be a specific level for it to, like, fuse? The fuck? Wait, really? Are you serious? You're serious. Honors. Lilith. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Persona game's gonna be pretty rough. From what it looks like. I could do this off screen if I like to. But I'm gonna need a lot more money. If I'm gonna get every Persona in the game, then I have to, like, do this off screen.
You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add?
Yeah, you have to level up these things. They're so tedious. That's a lot of PP. Use. Holy shit.
You wish to browse the entries?
Yeah. Dude, you're gonna need a lot of PP.
May luck be on your side.
I'll just add this.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own two eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
I like how we're doing this in public. No one realized we actually disappeared.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those two suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I could do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Ah! The mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? What's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be rude. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here.
You sent the
I even have the
anuses.
papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this!
Fuck these guys.
This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor!
Bastard! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Let's go. Yours. My turn! This should help.
I'll take the mayor down with me!
He's up to something. Can anybody stop it? Persona! Defense of the nearby shadows is going way up. Tactical!
I'm going too.
The war came in swinging for extra carnage! Oh, there's more where that came from! Leave it to me! Like this? Let me help! That was awesome, Sophie! Got it! Now
You're guilty too! Right there! You died because you gave your approval!
This guy's atrocious! Placing all the blame on the mayor! I'm here to set Mom-san right! And Mother! Listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time! We're here to be on room to be everyone do your best! Psychokinesis is really effective on enraged enemies! Take advantage! Persona! Let's go, Melody! Bring down, Tar! Put it right where it hurts! Take this! Go! Let me out! Powerful, but it's weak to plus attack! Give up divine punishment! Bolt, your defense to the dive! Noir, you need recovery! Quick! I'm gonna attack too! Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! That went really well! Persona! That's not gonna work! Might want to change up your approach!
I'm going too.
Shine on the monster!
Nah, you can thank me later. Let's go, Captain! Boom! Ah!
I understand! That's that, Melody!
You're done this
Are you
now.
ready? This is your end! Take it away, BBB! You can handle this!
Sure. Hi, Pixie! Lamia! Arsene! Barrett! Mothman! Jack Frost! Come on! Satanta! Allegor! Slime!
Elagor! Satanta! Kaimon! Gravita! Persona! You're mine!
Let me in! Huh? No arcane and swinging for extra carnage! No hope for where that comes from! And another! I'll give it my all!
It's useless! No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared!
Man is tough. Go down already, damn it!
Take this!
No one likes a pushy politician. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Summoning! Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Right on the money, sir.
Here! Hey, they have it coming.
Sure. Gravita!
I'm going too!
Joker got in a follow-up
Switch out.
attack. Quick!
What a freeform you are!
He's attacking that shield too. Watch out, everyone! Just stick it to him. He's punching away.
Accomplices! Let's try to get them on!
Right, I'll do my best. It's powerful. You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. No holding back. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Come now. Let me help. Thanks for the help. I'll heal. Okay. Fire! Let's go. The enemy's defense down. Shut it down on it. Time to. Are you ready? This is your chance. It's showtime. This is your end. I didn't know that one hurt. Ooh. Would you care to join us? Get ready! Critical! Yes! I want to see this as a party in action!
Yeah, you're crushing it, Noir!
I don't want my gun attack!
I'll do it.
Not always!
Persona! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
You're mine!
I'm going to me out! And so is everyone around me!
Getting weaker! Come on, everyone! Prepare yourself! I will bleed right through your shield! Let me in! Joker got in a follow-up attack! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused! The defense of the nearby shadows has gone way up! Tactical! I understand! Hey, watch your health! Fire! Grabbing Haley's ally!
It's too late to change anything! The death of a sweet little girl! So tragic!
Take this! Switching out! Quick! Good luck!
Yeah.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Yeah, here
Bingo!
I go!
That skill just now! Perfection! Yeah! Go get him!
There! Okay! There we go! Your go!
Okay! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Leave it to me! Trying That's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines. Unforgivable. Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
It's messed up. These greedy assholes only wanted money and power.
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through.
And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her.
Mari-san.
Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
So what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
So you were here all along.
Yep. Sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it, Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law. But the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back! Come on!
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo, but we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route. Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
Might as well say yes.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey. This is the request. You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request? You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request?
Fade off, man, with Sophie.
Welcome. Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Who's it for? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. Things are discounted right now. How much you want this? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you want this? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You will put it to good use, okay?
Hello, trickster. You wish to browse the entries? What would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present condition. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Choose which... Is this the Be born anew. seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose. Is this the be born anew?
Satanta level 31. Satanta with Principality or Eligor.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose. Choose which. Is this the be born anew? You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add?
God, it has no stats even if you level up Arsene. Arsene has 0 stats. So what's the point of enhancing it unless it's for fusion?
May luck be on your side.
Literally just for fusion.
I'm sorry.
What's on the menu?
Allow me to taste test. How nice.
Phew.
Thank you.
What?
A good choice.
All done.
Not bad. A good choice. How nice.
All done.
My appetite is stimulated.
Stimulated. Shut up, you skate.
Yeah!
Yes.
Lady in the night. The fountain.
I'm sorry to call you out so late. Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me
Hey
Haru-chan...
Jared, the next arc's gonna be like, I don't know, Ryuji, Makoto.
Suddenly, it felt like a lid popped
Jared?
open in my mind.
Sophie?
My memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood.
Did you
About Mari-san.
Finishing up Haru.
How could I forget someone I loved so much? I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized.
There's a mic. Oops, I turned it on. I'm gonna mute the mic now.
All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san. No, I feel like I was running from it all over again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality. I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father, but it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago. Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night. Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know. Okay, I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise's purest snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that?
A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is... Yes, and they say they're going to steal my desire? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch. I won't let anyone stop me.
Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite.
I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out.
Why are you standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon. Let's go! We need to change Mari-san's heart.
And so the adventure continues. Where to?
Oh, this is...
Focus.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and... What?
Silence, you whelp!
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be... Mari-san?
What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You had best not get in my way. Oh, I'm almost there. Only a few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
Ah! You shut your impudent mouths! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not, only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way. This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is you!
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! You either eat or be eaten!
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Persona!
I kind of want some.
Now's not the time to stuff your face! Here she comes!
Go ahead.
My goodness! It's frozen! Summoning! Okay. Like this? Switching out!
I'll do it. Rabbit Zap!
This should work! So
Nothing should deserve such agony!
Switch out.
great aim! Looks like it's weak to psychokinesis attack! No holding back! I will attack too! Now! Persona! Powerful! And you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis! No holding back!
Morsels? Why, damn you? This is my skill standing in my face!
Attack power's getting stronger! Doesn't look good, guys!
Dinner
Let's
time!
use that! She just eat one of us? Somebody help! I'll give it my all! Take this! This worked out great, Noir! Loving it! Persona! Touch that, Melody! You're holding tight!
You sicken me!
That was really hot! Keep everyone stay focused! Not done! You can handle this!
Sure. You're mine.
Noir, we need recovery, quick!
Fire!
You sicken me!
Persona! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Let's go, Joker!
Right here!
I'm gonna attack too! This one's strong, and ice is a no-go! Don't slip up!
Come! Rabbit Zap! Yours.
Hang in there! Defense up! Sorry. This should help! I'm always using warp mode. She's fully consumed with rage. All you! Everyone, keep your guard up. Yeah. Her mind is fully unstable. This is a part of deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks. Keep it going! Support my other self! Your turn! Quick! Keep it going! More Cadence swinging for extra carnage! That went really well! Are you ready? This is to him! Nice one, you are! Thank you! It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis! It's freezing! Why is there a blizzard in here? I was able to hack the heater to the northwest! I'll turn it on before we all freeze! Thanks for the help! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! Blizzard has stopped.
Oh yeah, payback time!
I'm so grateful! Persona! Melody! No, this is a part of everything! No holding back! Not going hard! And not forward! The enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on it! really busy. I'm done hacking the heater to the southeast. Head over there now. Wizard has stopped. Power it up. Thanks. Using them to see. Using this. You sicken me! Persona! Deal them! Oh, cool! Come out! An optimal solution! Switching out! I understand! It's powerful! Mona's retreated! Someone heal her? Please do! Okay. Let me help! You sicken me! Are you? Okay! This is a part of me!
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of you! I follow you up!
Please stop, Marisana! I know you're still trying to deep down! I will attack too! No arcade and swing and take this very full! This is your end! This is your chance! It's showtime! I think that went quite well! Would you care to join us? Get ready! Critical! That felt pretty good!
Yeah.
Yes! I want to see you!
You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! That's the way, Joker! Let me in! Joker got in a follow-up attack! You immune to electricity, plus it's real strong! Watch your back!
Come! You're mine!
Keep it going!
Done! It's over!
Hey, watch your health! Getting wrecked out there!
Persona!
You're still connected! Get going, Joker!
You sicken me!
What if we use that? That was alright, Bob! Everyone stay focused! Can't believe I failed! We need her hack from the northeast! Hurry up and turn it on! I can be of use!
Oh yeah, payback time!
Summoning! Here, take this one! Like this? Let me help! You're up! I'll handle it! This should help! I'm saved! It's powerful! I understand exploit its weakness with psychokinesis! Good job, this is a part of it, right? You can handle this!
I'll do it! Grab it, Seth!
I'll give it to you! Here we go! Get it up!
Fight it, Ori! Take this!
Showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Legion! Here!
Whoa, you make this look easy. Wow, that was wonderful.
You're mine!
Cannot be! If I fall, what kind of monster then?
Okay.
A new move? Congratulations! Now I'm even more dependable.
injustice!
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruka. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan?
That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot. True. Though sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling. I wonder why.
Does it even matter?
Hey, was that a smile just now? Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
All right, Sophia, find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Is this a joke?
What could it be?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Hyodo-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, as of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Good question.
Oh, Hyodo was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame. But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best.
Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference? Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Hyodo in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family, too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in. I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes, I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing, Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me instead of running away. You were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san.
I don't get it. know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying. But it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this? I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo. He transformed sadness into happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
No, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that? Hey! That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good. That's...
It really was touching.
Nice.
I'll just add this.